30 years ago, a new power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy. Even now, there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.
Is it true the Kents have requested a truce?
Indeed. We heard that enough men were committed to cover the Wall Highlands and that most of the Kent force were eliminated. This war was started by them. It's only right they withdraw.
We've also lost a tremendous number of troops. After suffering such a devastating loss, if the Goatsa were to strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And there are also whispers that Goatsa was pulling strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Goatsa were involved?
We have confirmed that a large amount of military hardware has been moved from Goatsa to Kent. We assume Goatsa plans to use Kent to keep things stirred up and destabilize Uhra.
Are you saying that even the meteor crash was a Goatsan plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject. We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Grandstaff. This is not the first time that stories about it have reached my ears.
This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grandstaff, interfered with something in outer space, and precipitated this disaster.
Gongora,
Yes, my lord.
the Grand Staff falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grand Staff is going smoothly.
Now that the forces of Uhra have suffered such devastating losses, I think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic energy that Grandstaff will provide. We should hold off on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying around, we might want to halt construction of Grand Staff.
What?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grand Staff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
Welcome back to Lost Odyssey, where last time we experienced the events in the Highlands of Wall, where a giant meteor basically just crashed down and killed everyone. And we were one of the only survivors, as we found out. This time around, we're actually going to be going to meeting. Hello, item. What do you got here? An engraved ring. Okay. I don't know. See if we can find anything else here. Giving it a quick once-over. All right. Oh, trash can. Convenient. I didn't even see that there. Kick. Cold water stone. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I'm kind of too item-centric. Once we're out of the station, please follow me straight to the council. I don't have time to waste here. I must get moving, Lieutenant Argonar. It's quite a long way to the council hall. Yeah, I'm still going to take my sweet time. Unfortunately, there is a radio announcement playing, and there's no subtitles or captions for it. So unfortunately, I have no real way of... I mean, I could subtitle everything, but... It's not too important. It's just kind of filler story stuff that... It's just talking about how there's stuff going on and all that. But yeah, as you can tell, whenever I get near things, they kind of get like a little bit more detail-y, like this person here. But if I walk away from him, it kind of gets a little blurry. It's kind of the way that this game handled having a smooth frame rate way back when. But unfortunately, it's not really needed now. Hello, people. Can I just walk by you? Thank you. Yep. Central Station Square. Let's see here. Hello, person. I'm sorry, there's just so much stuff. I just want to kind of like kick it. But I don't see anything of like, is there anything? I just want to kick everything. The funny thing is you can actually repeatedly do these context actions, so it's really funny to me. Is that a poster I can hit? Nope. Oh, wait. Is that examine? Poster. There we go. Found something. Bye. I just love just running by them. It's so funny. He's like, oh, we need to go to the meeting. I'm going to run through town and just hit stuff. And there's a whole other side to this section I didn't even look at. Nothing there. Nothing there. Hello. Wait, what was this thing right here? Is this anything? It is. Okay. That's a problem. Because I didn't even notice that. Wait, there's one right there. That means I probably should keep an eye out for those things as well. Oh, there's one. Any more? Oh, wait, poster. I knew I ran by it. There we go. Can I make anything out of that now? Let's find out. I have some stuff needed for them, but I don't have enough yet. It's good to know. All right, let's head this way. Fortunately, on this next screen, they kind of force you going into the next cutscene, so I can't go item scavenging like I would like to. But don't worry, you can explore this area later.
Well done. You may leave. Lieutenant Kaya Marganar, we thank you for a job well done. I am Roxian, chairman of the Central Council of Uhra. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling you the Immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Uhra or Kent after the meteor crashed on the Highlands, and yet you appear to be unharmed, even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me, how did you survive?
I don't know.
My lord, please allow me to explain.
Fine. Speak.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy. He is under a spell of immortality that I conjured.
I feel like this would be more of a
I
shock.
wish to know more.
This would probably bring more of a shock.
How does it work?
But it's like, I want to know more.
I don't know.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell cast on you?
I don't remember. I recall nothing.
My lord, this man has lost his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his abilities.
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell be kept secret.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it. Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission on you.
Yeah, this is hilarious. Thank you for just throwing me in the middle of fire again just because I can't die. Yes, exactly.
We want you to go to Grandstaff.
My lord,
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost contact with the site.
it's just that...
Gongora! Until we can confirm that Grandstaff project is safe, construction shall be suspended.
Yes, my lord.
So now, Lieutenant Argonar. You know of Grandstaff, under construction in the Sea of Baz?
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Great description. Yes, pretty much it's exactly that.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause except someone immortal.
Well, there is someone else.
What did you say?
At the Wall Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you. I shall summon her. Quickly, make the arrangements.
Right away, my lord.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grandstaff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Enough! We will await Khaim's return and report.
Of course, my lord.
You are dismissed, Lieutenant.
Thank you for coming, Lieutenant Argonar. I have word from Chairman Roxian that you are off duty until further official orders from the Council. There is a fine inn just along the street for you to stay and wait for your orders. We have already arranged for the Council to contact you there. Alright, good job. If we actually want to check where things are, we can use the map and just kind of zoom in and around. Unfortunately, it's kind of tiny looking and it's kind of hard to see, so unless you find like a wall that's like good, like this wall here, you can see like the purple and green marks there. Those are the map, not the map, the inn and shops. So it's a good place to start, but of course we're in a new section that we weren't able to explore earlier. So you know what this means. I'm gonna take a great look around here because there's quite a few things I could find. And if I find enough things, I could actually maybe build some of those rings that I wasn't able to build earlier. Anything over here? Nope, but it looks like I could go down there maybe at some point, but not now. Let's check over here. It's annoying because I see all these boxes and I really just want to break them, but the game won't let me. We got a poster here. Okay. Hey, dog. I'm gonna look inside this. Thank you. Hey, doggo. I really wish I could pet you. But this is sadly not one of those games. I knew there was something. Okay. So you know what? Before I go to the inn and such, I'm actually just going to take a look around town a little bit more poster. There we go. Got another one. Oh yeah, I definitely would have missed that had I not been paying attention. Oh yeah, let's see here. We got one. See, these things blend in with the background rather well, so yeah, you probably might miss it if you're not careful. Can I go in here? I can go in here. Got some there. Piano, which I can examine and just tap. Can I hit it again? Yep. Wonder if it's contextual. Can I like go somewhere else and hit a different key? Oh, wow. That's actually kind of a nice touch. I didn't think that would happen. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Oh, there's 2 pots right here and here. Got it. Got it. All these items that you kind of just don't know what they do, but they may be explained later. Again, let's see. The seeds show up here. Regular seed that you'll find everywhere. I have 6 of them. There's actually a lot of them in this game, so I'm gonna make sure to find them all. Hello there. All right, let's get out of here. I think I found everything I wanted to find. Let's check out the residential area. Grab this poster. Because in the residential area, aside from more items, I meant to hit this and I just talked to a random person. Unfortunately, this game isn't like Final Fantasy or, I mean, well, it is, but I'm saying like talking to people sometimes is useful, but not always. Can I kick this? I can. Bye, ball. Who? You? That woman's son died at the Highlands. Okay. Which woman? You? Oh yeah, here you go. Sent this charm off of my son. It can only mean one thing. I knew it. I was kidding myself before. Really, but I knew it. This was my grandfather's nameplate, a souvenir from a war long ago that he miraculously survived. He told me that a fellow soldier saved his life in that war. I suppose his nameplate wasn't enough to do the same for my son. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring this to me. There are so many families in this war with nothing to remember the departed by. It may not be much, but I want you to have this. I hope you make it to retirement, soldier. There you go, and we get 2 poison oils from that. Hello. Can I do anything with this? I can. I can whack it and do things. It's kind of neat that all these things actually do have like things you could do with them. Kick this. There's a lot of interactivity in this game, so just kind of looking around and just finding stuff, you will find items. And again, just having all these extra little nuances will help. But we could also play around with this if we wanted to as well. See? You can just kind of knock it around, do things. Bye, ball. And walking through here, we'll hit all these things and make noises. I'm sure someone has probably played a tune on that before, but I am not. I like music, but I'm not musically inclined enough to make something out of that. Okay, more items here. More items here. Wow, I just found like a million seeds out of nowhere. Okay. And I believe that is... Hey, dog. I ran into a pole and it let me go through the screen anyway. That's hilarious. Is there anything I could actually grab in this place, or would the game just be like, nope, you can't go here? Because this is an area that's blocked off, but it has a save point. So it seems like you might be able to go here later, but right now it's, locked. No one is allowed to see Gongora, even though he knows a little bit more than he lets on, knowing the fact that we're immortal and all that. But we might as well just go to the inn now. We're pretty much all set. Oh yeah, there's also the shops. I might want to check that out. But speaking of which, poster. I'm sorry, those things, it's just like, if I spot something, I'll be like, got it. Speaking of which, can I make anything now? Oh, I can make the flame ring. All right, so just do that and make the flame ring. And if I want the ultra one, I need some sun crystals, so that's something later. All right. Sadly, we only go to equip 1 ring at a time, so it's a little bit iffy. But yeah. Let's see, so we have a door here, which in this case, it's blue and then purple. Let's check out what each one is when we enter, and we'll go from there. Hello. Sadly, I can't really do anything in here yet because the owner's just not here, so oh well. But purple ones are items and weapon shops, and the blue is the inn, so.
And now, counselors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord!
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
At least they're suspicious of Gongora immediately for being sneaky and conniving about the whole Grand Theft project, but what can you do when you are sitting there telling people information that you shouldn't know and things? It's kind of weird like that, you would think. Hello, person. Can you? Oh, this is an exit, and it's locked. Oh, well, that would have been nice to go through. Check upstairs. Oh. Odd. I'm finding so much stuff. An open door. This can only mean one thing. Anything? No. That's sad. This is an exit, which it's also locked, but we have another open door here. Yep. Cool. Item? Nothing in here, but there is a person. 2 more doors over here and over there. Let's check them out. Anything? There we go. I knew there was going to be something. Okay. Anything in here? Because it is blinking. To our dear guests, do you have any questions, comments, or suggestions? Kindly write them down here. Came here for our honeymoon and we'll never forget this experience of a lifetime. We'll treasure it forever. Thank you. Rain the whole time. How could I have any fun? It's like bad weather just follows me around. The soldiers were loud. Everything was so expensive. I just want to go home. At least the girl was really cute and her food was good. This is my first time in the city. It's been an interesting and meaningful trip. I'd like to visit again. Came here to send my son off to the army. Such a kind-hearted boy. I'm worried that he won't fit in with those military types, so I pray he'll be back safe. Uh-oh. I rode on the monorail. I saw the castle. I played with the dog. I'm going to go to my grandma's house tomorrow. I can't wait. I didn't really get much information out of that would be useful for me, per se. It was just kind of lore and story-based stuff. All right, this room has anything? Oh, this one has a chest in it. Can I be a general RPG fanatic and just open it? Awesome. Holy Knight Charm. Cool. That is our first actual accessory. The other one that I keep glancing at is it's DLC. Don't worry about it right now. Increase magical and physical defense during critical HP status. All right, might as well equip that. We got another little thingy here. Uhra Street Map. Great Gate, downtown Uhra, the palace, transportation in Uhra. Great Gate, a magnificent structure serves as the entrance to the city of Uhra, as well as providing protection from enemies. The monorail station has now become an essential part of Uhra's transportation as one of the blessings from the Magic Industrial Revolution. Downtown Uhra. The beautiful sights of Main Street are the most memorable parts of Uhra. It has a lot of stuff I can find. The charmingly authentic flagstone boulevard melded seamlessly with the wonders of modern magic engine technology to create a wonderful blend of old and new Uhra in one unique view. Palace. Even under Uhra's modern republican government, the palace's majestic exterior continues to loom over Uhra. I mean, it is a huge tower. It's, you saw it in the beginning cutscene. It's really big. Rebuilt as part of the Magical Industrial Revolution. Ooh, rebuilt. The symbolic structure continues to serve as one of the city's most recognizable buildings. Wonder what it looked like before that, then. The monorail system is inexpensive. Is it? It runs frequently, so it's your best choice for visiting downtown or the palace area. For those who prefer a more personal touch, Magic taxis offer a high level of privacy. Some merchants even conduct their most important meetings inside. That's a little weird to know. But yeah, considering that everything runs on Magic, it's probably inexpensive now that I think about it. Considering all the money I've been finding too, yeah, I have 1,155 gold. That's a decent chunk of change, I'm not gonna lie. But we're kind of done here, so I might as well get my rest. Welcome, the counselor has told me about you. Please enjoy your stay.
As Kaim slips into deep sleep, his dream unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
So yes, these moments right here, Kaim recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. These events are what is called 1,000 Years of Dreams. These are short novels, but they are quite lengthy, so when the dream starts, I will provide a link to the dream in question. I won't show it in this episode, just mainly due to how long it is, so if you want to see it yourself, a note card will pop up in the top right corner. So when these moments pop up, they are called 1,000 Years of Dreams. Kaim's mind is filled with lost pieces of past memories. Certain sites or conversations can bring these memories back in the form of dreams. To view episodes from 1,000 Years of Dreams again, you can rest at any inner bed and from the start menu of the game, and you can actually read them all over again. You can read them as many times as you like, and you can pause it just by pressing the start button or cancel it by pressing the back button. So, now with that one out of the way, I provided a link to it inside this episode itself. You'll be able to see it there. Did you sleep well? No messages for you yet, I'm afraid. We'll hold many messages that come for you here, so please don't hesitate to take a stroll outside. I assure you like to forget that your horror is a battlefield. Oh, and by the way, feel free to use any of the items you find here. They are compliments on the house. Yes, I already made good use of those. So for now, I'm going to leave.
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat! Damn!
Why are you following me?
You're Kaim Argonar! I mean, Lord Gangor asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you.
You are?
Jansen, messenger for Lord Gangora. At your service. Man, what an attitude. Jeez whiz.
So I like that Kaim went this way because Gangora's manor is back that way. Whoops. But yeah, now that that cutscene is over with and we have seen 1,000 Years of Dreams, if we head back into the tavern, we actually can go up and find more. So we head over here and we have more people sitting around this area here. Hey, were you really at the Wall Highlands? My son was supposed to be in a battle. Have you heard anything about him? Anything at all? He's such a brave boy, and so honest too, if I say so myself. I'm positive he fought like a man until the end. Please, do you know anything about my son? No matter how small it is, I've got to know. And this unlocks another memory. Alright, so that's another one of the dreams down. There is still plenty more in this place. Just walking by someone to set one of these things off will bring up another one of these dreams. Hold on, you're fresh from the battlefield too, aren't you? Guess we both owe someone upstairs big time, huh? I kind of feel like a heel, thinking about all my dead buddies, but having another chance to see your family, well, that's a great feeling. I didn't think I'd actually make it out of this alive after all. I have no idea what I'm going to do when it's time to knock on my family's front door. So yes, that's another dream down, but if we leave the tavern and re-enter it, there's another one in here. So unfortunately for me, I gotta do a little bit more reading. So if we just head upstairs and just find this group right here. I used to work as a jail warden. It's so strange to see their prisoners start riots over and over again. All it did was extend their sentences, you know? I have no idea why they kept on acting that way, really. Alright, if we go back downstairs, we actually get another dream. Stupid magic engines. Think they can just up and take my job away from me? Come on, Dad. I gotta get you home already. I need water. Alright, so we might as well head over to Gongora's mansion now that we got told that we were supposed to do that. But while I'm in the residential area, I might as well give the place one more go over, just in case I miss anything, because, you know. I think the shadows here are kind of messing up a little bit. But yeah, got another memory. So let's go over to Gongora's mansion and find out just what he wanted to talk to us about. So I would assume they would just let us right on in compared to last time when I tried to walk in here. Lord Talton is currently visiting. Please wait a little longer.
House arrest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Uhra is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff. It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would be. We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Uhra.
Yeah, the shadows are really
Grand Staff
freaking
can
out.
make
I have a
it
feeling it's just because I'm playing on an Xbox
Roxion's
One
vision
X,
is too narrow for
and
our
the
nation to
resolution is just
grow.
making them act up. Whatever.
sorry
I
you
can't
had
really
to
do much
witness
about that. Oh well.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy your highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, your highness.
Please, go in.
That was like the manliest voice for someone wearing that. I mean, whatever, but at the same time, it's like, what? They just came out of nowhere. I assume they're gonna want me to go in one of these doors. So, I might as well just kind of explore the place while I can. Well, that looks like it could be something. But there is nothing here at the moment. Oh well. Alright, before I go in that door, let's check down this way. Anything in this direction? More people, that's for sure. And just a bunch of stuff blocking the way through. I can't really imagine living in a house where you just have hallways blocked off like that. That must be really weird. Oh, there's something. Bam. Thank you. And what about over here? Yep. Kind of figured there'd be something in this other corner. Quality iron sands. Can I do anything with those? Let's find out. You can make an earth ring if I get one more. All right, I'll keep that in mind. All right.
That woman. How could she be in Uhra without me knowing?
That cutscene lasted all of 2 seconds.
Good, you're here. I asked you here for only one reason.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no. Great, here he comes. Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
So, You know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you. Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not gonna be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. I'm taking a bath.
Getting some obvious evil vibes from him. I mean, it's not like they're making it subtle in the slightest. All right, so if you noticed, can you move? If you notice, we can actually go around this way. So if we go up this way, we actually have access to a couple more treasures, because why not? Let's see what we have in here. Oh, well. Simple. Thank you. Flare bomb. That could be useful. Berserker necklace. All right. Hawkeye. Anything around the corner, maybe? Oh, there is something. If I move this box... Okay. I can move this box, so let me try from this angle. There we go. Alright, now let's look over in this direction. Haha! 3 magma fragments. Awesome. I think I can make another ring out of that. Yes, I can. Alright. Keep that in mind. I love that I talked to this person after the fact. He's like, yeah, I just took everything. Alright. So I took everything before they even let me have access to it, but I'm totally fine with that. Speaking of which, I should probably check out what I actually just got. Alright, so let's see here. I got the Hawkeye and the Berserker necklace. Factual analysis reveals the types and elements of enemies. Crisis attack boost. Increase magical and physical attack power during critical HP status. That could also be really good. But I kind of might want to learn this one first. Just so I have more defense while I have lower HP. But we'll see how that goes. I think we're done in this dimension for now.
Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh? There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Ugh. Nothing to worry about if you can't remember. Neither can I.
You too, huh?
I can't recall a thing. All I know is that my name seems to be Seth Balmore. People say I used to be a pirate. Isn't it strange that both of us lost our memory and are immortal? Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even lovers? Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Argonar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard by now. Oh, and by the way, I'll be joining you on your little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden. Mwah.
It's nice to get that extra view every now and then of a character just running away from something after they just acted all like improper and then just like straight out of there, and then you see that view of them running and it just looks so like not casual, like they're just kind of like, oh, I did something stupid sort of look. Like it looks nice, but once the camera pans over to the person, you're like, I don't know anymore. Like maybe they should have like not put that there, but you know these things happen. So what can you do? Anyways, I probably should head back to the inn now and get back to bed, because what else am I gonna do? Welcome back. I received a message from the council earlier. You are to report to the Great Gate for your next mission. If you head to the station, you could either take the monorail or pick up a taxi to the Great Gate. Be careful out there. Alright, so before we leave, we have a couple things left to do. So the first thing is we actually should head over to this bench over here. And he asks if we want to get directions and stuff, but he also handles the announcements, blah, 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 but also handles lost and found. We found an engraved ring when we first entered the city, so let's drop it off here. I believe I just had someone inquire about this earlier. The ring was a gift from the owner's fiancé. He was a young soldier and he was quite distraught. I'm sure this will make him very happy. I was asked to present a certain item to whoever brought the ring here, so please take this. And we get a cure-all from that. So I'm gonna walk onto this platform as a just in case, because sometimes when you run on it, he likes to freak out and just doesn't get on the platform properly, and it's really hilarious to me that it doesn't like just make you go to the center. I guess if you don't exactly touch the center, you just don't exactly get to where you need to go. You know what? My dad works in the magic production factory. He's the boss of the whole place. I'm not the boss of anything, really. I'm glad she's proud of me, though. Everything I do for her. Alright, let's get going. Thank you for riding the monorail today. We'll be departing for the Great Gate shortly. Yes. Alright, back at the Great Gate station, we might as well just leave out of here because they said we needed to go to the Great Gate in order to go to the Grand Staff investigation. So let's get back down the elevator and go to the Great Gate. But before we do that, let's talk to this person here. I have a soldier telling me he lost his helmet. Where the heck could it be? He said he dropped it through the gap while he was going up on the lift. When you went back to fetch it, it was gone. I actually did see it when I was heading down the elevator just now, so maybe let's take a look around and maybe talk to some people and find out if we can find anything. So first off, you. How should I go about this? This cargo lift is a tricky little thing. Hey, you there, do you know how to use this thing? You can't get up there without going on the lifts, but it's pretty easy to screw it up if you aren't careful. Plus, there's that junk in there, too. I gotta get these lifts moving, though. What to do? Yes. Oh, you'll give me a hand. What a relief. Well, then let me explain how this thing works. You can use these 3 levers to work the lifts. Each lift can stop at the top, middle, or bottom, and we need to get all of them to the bottom here. Tricky part is pulling that one lever moves 2 lifts at once. What's worse, each lift goes up and down in its own particular pattern. Also, you can move the lifts only a set number of times. After 6 movements, it'll automatically reset to its default position, so you can't screw up too badly at the very least. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough. Alright, so this is a simple puzzle. All you gotta do is just kind of just select ones and see what happens. So you notice that the lifts kind of just change whenever you hit something, right? So you kind of just like pick whatever, and then maybe you might get like a result out of it. Just pick certain ones and you'll find out exactly how things are going. Wow, impressive. You're pretty good at controlling this thing. What do you think about working here full time starting today? Anyway, I can finally clear out all the junk up there. If you see anything you want, just take it. Think of it as my thanks for your help moving this thing. I didn't mean to actually solve it. I was just hitting random ones, but that's okay. Let's go on this lift now and find out what we can actually find up there. Maybe we can actually grab that helmet now that we're going up here. Either way, might as well just go up there and find out what we have. I don't get puzzles like that, though. I don't understand why they don't just have one lever move one lift at a time instead of just making it really obtuse and awkward. It makes no sense to me. It's really stupid. But either way, we get the Platinum Gauntlet from that. So the Platinum Gauntlet, what do you do? Platinum Gauntlet recovers HP when defend is used, and it heals when you guard. That sounds really nice. But going up this elevator shaft, we didn't exactly find a way to get that helmet down. So maybe if we give it one last look, maybe we can find something. There we go. Right here. Bam. I got the helmet. I kind of crashed down in a really funky way. There you go. Hey, that's a soldier's helmet. Where was it? Oh, stuck on there? I'll return the helmet to the soldier. Thank you so much. All right, I better repay you. Antidote brooch. It's funny that the helmet got stuck up there. When you look at those helmets, they look really, really stupid. I can't imagine it be easy to remove from the head. But considering it has that like weird bulb on top, it probably will just fall right off. But either way, we're done in the city for now, so let's head on out.
Why aren't we leaving? We should have already been gone by now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a woman. I can't believe I love
He reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's gotta do certain things before leaving on a mission like this, and I knew what I had to do.
Jerk.
Thank you, my lovely. Do or die Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
I miss you.
Oh, Jensen, come back to us. We still have that bottle
Oh, that is
for
so
you.
sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
That hurt.
You
not very
poor
nice.
things.
I think I
You
was
know
very
what?
good.
You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Ah.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey. More than
Hey,
that.
don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoot!
Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow. Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
Unfortunately, we are. But with Jansen on our team, we actually have a thing called skill links now. Mortals like Jansen learn new skills by raising a level, but immortals don't acquire new skills by leveling up. Mortals can learn skills from mortals using skill link. Configure skill link from the skill menu. Yep. By selecting a mortal, all the skills learned will be displayed. Select the skill you want to learn and a link will be established. To learn a skill, you must fill the SP gauge. SP can be gained in battle. Pretty much it's just like experience. An immortal using skill link with a mortal can only earn SP towards the link's skill if they are both in a formation. After using skill link, don't forget to set the battle formation. It's always funny just thinking about how like Jansen was like really drunk there and he was talking like skills can also be learned from accessories. It's like what? Some accessories grant the users effective skills simply by equipping them. Skills learned from mortals will not be effective when you assign them in skill slots. Immortals can use their skills assigned in skill slots, so don't forget to set the skills you want to use in here. Alright, so skill links. Pretty much what we need to do if we want to set skills, we can learn them from Jansen. So we might as well learn the still skill and maybe possibly some black magic while we're at it. Either way, might as well just try to learn something. And we could set skills that we learn and get enhancements and things like that. So let's actually equip everybody else with things. So I'm going to equip you with the flame ring so you do some fire damage. And I'm going to equip you with, you know what? The antidote brooch requires 20 SP, so you learning that as soon as possible will actually be probably good. Let's see. And they can equip whatever they want, but they don't actually learn these things. So I might as well give him something that gives him a little bit more of guard. This is actually a DLC item, which normally you wouldn't have at this point. It's just something you would get. But having Jansen, who is the resident mage, have something useful might be nice. And the enhancements, I'm not giving you this because why would I attack with Jansen? Because he's just a mage, so it's understandable. But yes. Spell books. We can actually look and see what we have. We have heal and cure poison, which that's obviously clear as day what it is, and heal heals slightly of one member. Black magic. Flare is essentially the resident fire spell, and wind is just a wind element spell. And we don't have spirit magic yet, which is just a different kind of magic. But for now, we have these two. All right. So we're gonna head on out. But before we actually do, when we get out down towards this way here, taxi shows up. And this guy here is the shopkeeper from that shop that had nobody in it constantly. Well, this is quite rare running into travelers in a place like this. If you're going on a journey, then you sure look down running into me. I just got new wares and stock, so take a look what I have to offer. Beyond the Great Gate is a dangerous razor infested with monsters. You best be prepared if you're traveling through there. From equipment to medicine, I got everything you need. Alright, so we can actually buy some things if we need it. Flare bombs, I'm not gonna buy that many of them, maybe 3? Aqua, let's see, I don't have any grounds, so I'll buy a couple of those. And you have these as well. Thieves Bracelet will allow us to learn Steel. It's not really necessary because we can learn it from Jansen, But let's see. I know I had this, right? Yeah, I got that equipped on somebody. I'm pretty sure I do. But either way, I'm just gonna buy one of each just so I have them. Mainly just because I'm pretty good everywhere else. So we're gonna buy 2 of these just to kind of waste all my money. We're in a small and humble shop in the city of Uhra. If you're in need of medicine and such, pay me a visit. I think you'll be quite happy with what you'll find. So yes, we are going to head out in order to investigate Grandstaff. But for now, next time on Azure Plays more Lost Odyssey, we're going to do exactly just that. Now with our team of 3 here, we got Kime and Seth, as well as a drunken Jensen. See you all then.